This is where we introduced the language in 1992 as the school language, and it's been taught there since that time. I just went out for some celebrations at the school this year, and these are a few photos from that event. So when I was on top of this, researching it for my PhD, I found there were 104 speeches given in 1997, and I can tell you every specific instance of that. Now it's out of control. It's still going up. It's hundreds and hundreds. I can't keep track of it anymore. We see the number of individuals giving speeches is also increasing and still increasing. We have Kaurna songs being sung at public events quite a bit. These are children from Kaurna Plains School here at a reconciliation event. That tram there is known as the Gutty Manancha, the emu dreaming. That's its name. And it has Aboriginal designs all over it. And if you look closely, you may be able to see it's plastered with names of languages from South Australia. There's Nuganu at the front, I can see, and a bit hard to read them, but anyway, they're all the names of the languages in South Australia. We've done a bit of work with football. Australian rules football is sort of big time for Aboriginal people. And so Uncle Lewis's son lined up these two very famous footballers in South Australia, Aboriginal footballers, to pose for these posters. And it's a very interesting story here. In this book here we have the word mi kua mati, may the crows pick out your eyes, recorded. And because one of the teams is the Crows, the Adelaide Crows. We contacted the AFL, the Australian Football League, and they wouldn't allow us to use it. It was too violent. And I said, but you know, it's historic. It doesn't really mean that, but it's historical, it's important. They still wouldn't let us. So we had to go with something boring, Kaurna Songs, sort of go Crows. But people, that young Jack Buckskin's made a huge big banner, you know, with mi kua mati on it, so he unfurls it at the match. Kaurna's currently taught at all levels of education to fairly small numbers of students. It's being used increasingly in public, but it's used to a fairly minimal extent at home, not nearly to the extent that you people here use the Manx language. In the last census, though, there were 34 people who said they speak Kaurna at home.